This is Skinner. There's still a minute to go, but the City fans are imploring the referee to blow the final whistle. And no wonder with Rovers on the attack. This is Harris, a real danger man. Lee Martin to Lee Archer. Still probing away, but the City defence is still holding firm.
Well, good defending from City. Is this the last chance?
They're massing everybody back inside their own penalty area. Beadle is up for the header! Oh, it's off the crossbar!
Oh dear! He is so unlucky here. It's looping all the way to the goal. And Beadle, very unlucky. Still, the danger's not gone.
That was an agonising moment. And as Ours gets it clear, Bristol City can afford to draw breath and just reflect there on how close they came to giving away an equaliser.
Right in front of the Rovers fans as well. Agonising.
This match is not over yet. This is Holloway. Tilson. Rovers trying to be calm when their fans want them to lump it forward at every opportunity. But who's there? Sean Taylor sticking his head in where angels fear to tread.
Well, this fella here, he thought he just pulled it out of the fire. Look at this. Out jumping the defence, off the crossbar. Goalkeeper beaten. So unlucky. Look at the Rovers fans behind the goal. Oh!
Sean Taylor has done as much as most to keep a clean sheet, and it's no surprise that he is the Nationwide League man of the match.
Yeah, superb game he's had, tough and resilient. A goodbye for Joe Jordan.
Had he not bought him, it could have been goodbye to Joe Jordan. Things were looking a little awkward for him just before Sean Taylor was brought in, but since Taylor's arrival, the defence has had an altogether more solid look about it. There's still a possibility of an equaliser on here. It's Puritan with Beadle free, and Beadle has scored! Would you believe it? Injury time, and Rovers have forced their way back into the game. The east end of this ground erupts as the Rovers fans see Beadle get the equaliser. What late drama there is! Now you know Beadle's about.
Well, what can you say? Last gasp winner, last gasp equaliser. Great ball from Archer. I was just saying myself, you know, get it in the box, and he does it beautifully. And there's Beadle knocking it in. And to be honest, Rovers deserved this on the second half performance. Great ball, get in there. The big fella's delighted. Oh, I can't help thinking Big Joe's birthday bash is spoiled.
What an incredible story. Peter Beadle, who's been flying in goal-scoring terms lately, scored a hat-trick in the last win, the 4-3 victory over Bury, but now he's got his 8th goal of this season.
Well, it's been a smashing match. And Rovers, well, what can you say? Getting the equaliser. Really enjoyed it. Great derby.
Well, the air of tension was unmistakable amongst both sets of supporters in the build-up to the game. City thought perhaps that they were coasting to the victory, but that goal from Peter Beadle unleashed celebrations that saw the supporters spill onto the pitch, and the stewards and police have acted very quickly to make sure that the playing area is cleared so that the match can be concluded in the proper fashion.
Yeah, what a shame, but this is good play from Archer. He picks Beadle out superbly well. Just a shame with the nonsense at the end. But thank goodness we're getting this. We're getting it all sorted now. And I wouldn't mind now if the ref just blew his whistle, because I've enjoyed it. What a shame now. I can honestly say there's a little bit of a pitch invasion, but there's been no real trouble. A little bit high spirits. It's a great shame because it spoiled a marvellous derby. And I think, to be honest, 1-1 is probably a fair result, Rob, should it stay this way.
Well, Ian Holloway must have thought that his team were heading for defeat in his first league derby as manager, but Peter Beadle has come to his rescue. Just moments after hitting the crossbar with a header, there he was to apply the finishing touch and ruin Joe Jordan's birthday celebration.
Yeah, Big Joe, he must be bitterly disappointed now because it was all going so well. Sure, his team were hanging on, playing with 10 men. Beadle hitting the crossbar. Joe thought he'd get away with it. And then that last gasp equaliser.
Well, a cluster of fans did come on looking for trouble, but the police and stewarding here is very efficient, and they've made sure that everyone is back where they're supposed to be now. And let's just hope that we can have a safe conclusion to the match. There can't, in honesty, be that much of it left, but they want to make sure that at the end there's no repeat of that.
I'm pretty certain as soon as they kick off here, I'm sure referee will blow his final whistle, because it's nonsense. I hate seeing all this absolute nonsense. Police horses maybe overdoing it a wee bit. Get the horses off, get the game started, blow the whistle, 1 point each.
The horses' hind legs are actually on the field, so I'm sure we can't really have that much more play.
What a shame. No, smashing derby. I think it was played on the park. There was no really nasty stuff on the pitch. And now I'm sure as soon as we get these horses off, get the game started, blow the whistle, and let's all go home. Well, Beadle, he did, he threatened, and City, I thought they were going to get away with it. But a smashing little ball from Archer. And Beadle, you got to give him his due, lurking at the back stick to plant the equaliser home.